Today's teacher in the classroom is Dr. Bradley Nelson of the Body Code, the Emotion Code. Let me just show you the Emotion Code book. If you have get your copy, because if you want to come to Florida, you want him to sign this. So today in the classroom may or may not be the entire class in Facebook and YouTube. So just in case, we wanted to do a recap of today's class. And so Dr. Bradley Nelson, thank you so much for coming into the classroom today and sharing. But for people that missed the entire class, what should they expect when they go to BitChute and Odyssey to watch it?
Oh, right. Well, there's a lot of great information we've talked about. The body code really is healing for the 21st century and the 22nd century. It's the healing of the new millennium, because what it's all about is accessing the subconscious mind of each individual, which is so vastly intelligent that it can take the breakfast burrito that you had this morning, and right now it's converting it into new red blood cells and so on. We inside in that subconscious mind of ours, internally, we are so vastly intelligent that we really have not yet begun to wrap our minds around it. We know what our bodies do. We know that our bodies survive from one moment to the next, and we can observe things, but how it all happens, we really don't have a clue. But what we know now is that the subconscious mind is remembering everything you've ever done, every face you've ever seen in a crowd, everything you've ever eaten or tasted or touched or smelled. It's all in there in the subconscious mind. And the whole history of your health or disease is in there. If you got a child that's crying and screaming in pain, the subconscious mind of that child knows exactly why. And we're going to give you the tools to be able to really, to a great degree, to be your own doctor. It's not going to take the place of acute Western medicine. If you break your leg, you're going to need to get your leg set. And if your leg gets cut off, you're going to need to go to somebody that can put your leg back on. But most of the time, most of us don't need that level of care. And most of the time, most of us don't need drugs to suppress our symptoms. We need to instead open a dialogue with the body itself and find out why we're having those symptoms and correct the underlying imbalances that are creating those symptoms, you see. And that's what this work is all about. That's what the body code is. And it came about in this practice that I had, where I was working with people that were very, very sick. The last 10 years of my practice, most people have been told there was really no hope for them at all, no help for them available in Western medicine at all. And yet the vast majority of them, with just a couple of exceptions, were able to get well because I knew how to ask questions. And we've put together this whole system now that now you can learn. And that's what the Body Code Seminar is about. You get to come and participate. You get to use it on other people. We're going to train you. You're going to see how it's done. I'm going to be explaining each part of it. And it's a game changer. It really is, because in the same way, for example, that think about how our lives, if you're old enough to remember, do you remember when you had to find a payphone driving around? I got to make a phone call. Seinfeld was on last night, and this woman that Jerry was dating said they came to a paper. She said, I got to call and check my messages, right? Remember, that wasn't all that long ago. Imagine how the world has changed now with the invention of the cell phone, right? Now you can call anybody from anywhere at any time. Well, this is along those same kind of lines. You can work with any family member of yours, anybody that you love or care about, or anybody that asks you to help them. You can work on them. We're going to show you how to do that. And they can be literally on the other side of the planet. And we're going to show you how to get immediate results with them. So this is guaranteed to change your life.
And I am so excited to be a part of this. The Lillian McDermott Radio Show Classroom is hosting this event, and I'm so grateful for Dr. Brad's trust. And he's coming to Cape Canaveral, Florida, November 5th and 6th. And for those of you who live in the East Coast and felt that it was too far to go onto the West Coast of the United States, well, this is the not anymore. The Dr. Brad is going to be in Florida, East Coast, And this is the only time this year that he's coming to the East Coast, unless I can get him to come back again. But this is going to be the only organized event that you can attend. I am just really grateful that all of you have all of you who would like to join us, you can join us. Not only that, you can join us November 5th and 6th. You can also join us for the M-Cube Detox Experience. That's molds, metals, and microbes that you can use the body code to kind of figure that out as well. We just saw that with Robert during the live the class today, the entire class. And by the way, you will find if it's not, the entire class is not on YouTube, on Facebook, just know that the description, the link to YouTube, the link to BitChute and Odyssey are in the description. So you can go there to watch the entire class. And please remember, go to whenyounneedafriend.com. Please subscribe, like, and follow. And make sure that you share this video, share it with your friends, tell everybody about the M-Cube detox experience, also the body code workshop that we're doing. Let them know that you have the power. The creator who created you gave you the power to heal, to create even more. And what do you want to create? You want to create health or not? And so please join us. Dr. Brad, I am so grateful to you. Thank you so much for coming out there today. And I look forward to seeing you and all of you at the Body Code November 5th and 6th, 2022.
Yep, can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
And this is Lillian McDermott and Dr. Bradley Nelson wishing you love, peace, joy, and unexpected abundance. Make it the best day ever.